you replaced any of the motors or any of this stuff on it?
Nothing. Not even the props.
You haven't done a thing? You
Nope.
just basically put it back in the thing and launched it?
The only thing I did when I came back was blow air into the areas. I still even have, you know, the number 2. This was my number 2. Yeah, everything is exactly as it was.
That, I'll tell you, that is a true testament. 'Cause I mean, we put these things through some really weird tests that most people don't do, like turning off, you know, going out 15,000 and shutting off the remote and saying, okay, let's see if it comes back. You know, most people probably won't do that kind of stuff, but we wanted, I mean, people ask the questions, and you know, if I'm fortunate enough to get a couple of these, and I go out there and okay, this is what you don't do, and this is what you guys want to, you know, stay away from, because look what happens when you get to that range.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people they push the envelope away.
Absolutely, and you know, as long as you do it in a safe environment,
Right.
It's great knowledge to have. One thing that I learned is I was flying one day inside the jungle, and it was so hot, and I was in direct sunlight. My iPad screen in front of me started to crack, and it was so hot that even the battery it went through the 100% in no time. And when battery is hot, you have to first cool it down in order to recharge it, and it took like 2 hours for it to cool down enough to get another charge. So high temperatures definitely have a huge impact.
Well, we had that one at the Colorado River here about a few weeks ago. There's a video that's up on our channel. We were just kind of toying around, flying out over the Colorado River, and my iPhone, my iPads were all shutting down, and we were sticking them in the cooler, trying to get these things to come back to life, because we knew we were out there capturing great video, and we were trying to get something to be able to view it, but we were just kind of, you know, framing as best I could and bringing it back. But it was amazing. That performed flawless. You know, I mean, I later on went and checked to see how hot the battery was getting. That was the only concern, was how hot the batteries get. But they cooled down and came right back to life, no problem.
It is pretty amazing technology. And for hot days, I usually go with an Android device, just because of
The heat?
The iOS devices, they like to shut down.
They shut down.
And you know, that's if you're a new pilot, they have to replace this plate.
After how many miles?
Yeah, exactly. If you're a new pilot and your screen goes out, you know, you immediately start to panic, and that's the worst thing that you can do.
Right.
So I recommend Android devices
In extreme heat.
Yeah.
As far as video quality or frame rates, do you find that the Androids are a little bit faster, or the iOS, are they comparable?
You know, I don't have enough data to come to a conclusion, because I honestly enjoy iOS devices more. Just I'm more familiar with
Easier
with
to
the
get
whole,
to some, yeah.
Exactly. But when I do fly on an Android device, I don't necessarily feel a difference.
Really? Well, that's good to know, because I know that we fly both, and the heat thing is definitely one I'd like to check out, because we find that problem all the time flying in these temperatures. It is gorgeous out here, but it's high noon and it is hot.
It sure is.
It is hot. Thank you so much again for spending all this time with us, and hopefully those of you that are thinking about getting into this hobby, use common sense, fly safe, check with local regulations, and watch our channels for more information all the time, because we're updating as fast as we can. And remember, those of you that have never done this before, there's always help out there around the corner to give you guys good tips. Thanks again.
Have fun.
Have fun, that's right.